Hey YouTubers, something important. So it's going to be Medical Throws right now. So Medical Throws are like big ass cigar. Topic base right now, essentially, obviously not Doctor for the last damn time. So topic base right now, health education in schools. So this is a very important part of schools. So along with many different types of subjects, you have math, you have English, you have science, you have history. You also have health education. So health education is an important part of schools. Nice big ass schools like the big ass cigar. And yeah, it's very important. So most schools have, for 6th, 7th, 8th graders, even 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, they have health education as well as sex education. So it's an important part of schools, and that's why parents are required to sign a consent form that, it discloses to them that their child will be taught sex education in schools. So, it's an important part. I mean, obviously, if I had kids, I have no interest in having kids, but I would want them to be, educated about, sex and educated about health. It's not just about sex, it's about, things like, making sure you're making healthy choices in life, eating well, avoiding smoking, avoiding drugs, avoiding alcohol, that kind of crap, essentially making healthy choices, learning how the body works, learning how certain substances, affect the body, like how alcohol affects your liver, how smoking affects your lungs, for example, how drugs, like marijuana or cocaine or, speed or certain types of pills can affect your brain, essentially. And also, sex education is very important because, usually they start teaching around 6th grade, around the time kids are about 11 or 12. And that's very important because you want kids to be aware that, while sex can be fun and it can be enjoyable, it is a important part of, human nature. It's very natural. It's, fucking natural for human beings to have sexual attraction, sexual arousal. It's also very important to be careful because you want to educate your students as a teacher, nice big ass teacher like the big ass cigar, about, STDs, HIV, etc., etc. So that's about it. So yeah, health education, sex education, drug education, DARE classes, DARE, DARE classes is very, very important because it's very important for kids to be educated about different types of drugs and alcohol. Also very important for kids to be educated about sex, and also very important for kids to be educated about health overall. So anyway, pretty fucking cool. Bye.